How's that? Foxy, are you able to hear Alpha in YouTube? Actually, I could reactivate sound. Let me check that really quick. Foxy. Okay, let me take a look at that really quick. Okay, maybe that'll help.
Okay. Oh. How well can you hear me, Foxy?
Alright, sounds good. You can go ahead.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
Good.
So, after a bit of technical issues, my name is Alpha. I am the leader I am the CEO of Sapphire Railroad, and I'm one of the leaders of Emerald Logistics, which will, in theory, be renamed shortly to Gemstone Logistics. We are still working on that internally, but my YouTube name is Admiral Meat, Admiral Space Meat, and my actual name is David Esch. And the Sapphire Railroad is not considered a community so much as a virtual railroad. And we perform operations as close as we can to how an actual railroad would, such as having two-man crews on our locals. You don't have to, but you can do two-man crews on road trains, and that sort of stuff. Now, we are a bit relaxed as far as some of the other communities, but at the same time, we also tend to enforce some of the other things a little harder. I'm sorry, I did not write a script for this.
What's a script?
Yeah. But at the Sapphire Railroad, we ensure that everyone has an opportunity to enter the Sapphire Railroad, and we have a no discrimination policy as well as equal membership. So, that's all I have for the moment. So enjoy watching.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. First things first, we have one train that's sitting in the yard here ready to go out. This train happens to be a mixed freight that was tagged backwards and is currently sitting in the yard here waiting for clearance from the yardmaster, who happens to be me, as well as dispatch, who happens to be Alpha. Alpha, who happens to be dispatch, is probably one of the better dispatchers that we've got in the community right now. He actually understands the route a little bit better than anybody else, and he understands the rule book very well. So if you ever need a little bit of guidance on how to properly dispatch, go ask Alpha. Alright, DRGW, 3154. Nope, 5351. You're clear out of the yard. Proceed on main 1 until signal indication. Contact dispatch when you're ready.
Alright. Over.
Don't forget your headlights on your way out.
Having user issues here. Hold on. No, I just didn't set up the train right.
Oh,
Alright. DRGW 5351 is going to proceed to signal.
5351 has cleared the yard. BNSF switching power can officially get underway.
DRGW 5351, go ahead.
Requesting going to mainline for Needles. Over.
Alrighty. Are you heading up to Barstow?
That is correct. Over.
Alrighty. Stand by. Over. Alrighty, DRGW. Proceed on signal indication.
Okay, proceeding on signal indication. Over.
Dispatcher out. That platform lights toggle up there works, by the way.
Hello, gentlemen.
Good, or well, I should say good evening.
Windy evening it is. I'm glad we have internet. It's about to blizzard in Buffalo.
Oh, lovely.
They say we can get anywhere between 2 inches and 3 feet. Glad they're specific. So what's going on?
Well, we just started streaming half an hour ago.
Oh, hello, internet land. got my drag that I started the other day. I think. It's still here. Where is it? Lost me train? Oh, there it is. Who's dispatching? I have to ask.
Take a guess.
Foxy is.
Totally me. Yeah, the new guy.
Oh, no.
Well, Alpha, if you want to spot my rear end, go ahead. I'm gonna keep an eye on these switches ahead of me.
Alrighty. What did you pull off? All the coal?
Yeah, I'm gonna split up the coal, put that into one train. All the coal's gonna have to go out right away, and then I'm gonna take a few of the scrap cars, set them onto the train, and then 3 of the tank cars and set them onto the train.
Alrighty.
So this entire train basically needs to be broken down and reset.
I noticed the difficulty level was turned down on the server, and I turned it back up. So that would explain why the alerter was never going off.
Where would you like these, you got a mix of coal and scrap on.
That's fine, I can use a scrap.
Alrighty, you want to just push over a track?
Yeah, I'll probably end up dropping the scrap on another track if I'm down the scrap on there. And I must, or did I put all the scrap? Yeah, I put all the scrap together. Never mind.
Alrighty, would you like it on the track left or right of you?
It don't necessarily matter, it's all gotta go to the same place. It's just that I need a couple of working tracks in order to actually split this train up.
Alrighty. Go ahead and turn on crew interaction.
Yes, that would help. Alrighty.
Got 8 cars to a stop.
8 to a stop.
Forwards, not backwards.
Well, next time tell me forwards or backwards.
Yeah, that's on my end. My apologies. To a stop.
2.
1. When you get her set up. Alrighty, clear back till you can see me.
Clear back.
I might have done something wrong.
Hey, how many cars do we have on this?
Uh, 28.
Alrighty.
I just want to point out that West Needles, the points are switched for mainline one.
West Needles line is set to main.
Not anymore. Dispatcher out.
That man 3 doesn't need to be open.
Go ahead and give me 3 more. rip up here.
Okay, so next we need to do is pull all of these tank cars off the train and put them all down a track, and then pull 3 tank cars off the train.
You want to switch who's engineer this and who's conducting?
Nope, because you gotta get used to doing this.
That's true. 3-step.
Stand by, I just hit the wrong throttle and dumped my air.
Good job.
Okay, you're clear.
Stepping in.
You don't need to set any handbrakes as long as you keep the angle cock closed, because these cars are going to move right away.
Just making sure it don't roll on us. Whenever you're ready, let's get her going. Good release. When do you get her set up? Clear back.
Clear back.
to a stop?
4.
To a stop, I mean pin. Keep her coming. Yeah, 3 to a pin.
3 to a pin.
Two to a pin.
2.
One cap.
1.
Ah. Water. Ten. And you're good. Three step.
On set and center.
How many tanks you said we need? 3?
Cut them all in, we gotta pull them all off, and 3 are coming with us.
Alrighty, so we're putting 3 off, or we're putting the rest off to one side and taking 3 with?
That is correct. You're good to open that angle cock all the way.
Too far from it now. You want to take these potash with us?
No, leave them there for now, we'll come back for them.
Alrighty.
Did you close that angle cock?
They were already closed.
Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, that's right, I already closed them all.
Damn S-train scared me. Made me think you were moving.
Nope, I'm still sitting here.
Alrighty, when you're ready. I recognize that train.
Well, we've only had about 27 of them pass through already.
Yeah.
Is something coming by too often?
There's just been a lot of motor movement. That's what all it's been.
Oh, I'll probably drop down the
It's
probability.
fine. It's fine because you would get like 10 to 20 stacks a day.
No, he's talking power movements.
Oh, yeah, power. Yeah. Too many power movements. Though it is great for when we will, in the event we run out of power somewhere.
Oh yeah. I'll reduce the probability in that case. You're not looking at the dispatch board much, are you?
Not really.
Yeah, I've been sitting here about 10 minutes, no answer.
Did you tone?
Yes.
I don't remember hearing a tone.
You're gonna be waiting on UP 8790 or 69.
DRGW 5351, you may want to back off a little bit from CSX there.
I've been following following the signals over.
You're riding a bit too close. You should be riding the clears, not the yellows.
Read the pressure reading on
3 to stop.
3!
2. 1. And you're clear when you get her set up.
Clear.
Okay, you're clear to back.
Bringing her back.
Go ahead and slow her down for me. You got 7 to stop.
7.
Yeah. No. 5 to stop.
5 to stop.
Three.
3.
Give me a 2.
2.
Uno. Half. When you get her set up.
Set in center.
Set in center. We're taking the 3 and putting them with the coal and the scrap, right?
That is correct.
Go ahead and push slack. That'll do. Stepping in.
Oh, that just pressed the wrong
There goes the power move.
Could I be wrong in assuming that you're actually getting to like the AI traffic?
Slightly.
I
I'm
was
stuck
noticing that
behind
too.
one, so no, I'm not liking the AI right now.
You're practically on top of one.
Go ahead and back off of it.
I've been cruising at a 30.
You're hanging too close to it. Back off.
You're going 30, he's going 23.
Yeah, Foxy, you gotta back off from him a little bit. You're way too close again.
You remember that math problem? 2 trains are traveling in the same direction? You are that math problem right now.
I am the problem. What are you talking about? DRGW 5351 is going to proceed at 20 miles an hour.
I'm probably going to end up following you.
Blame this train ahead of me.
Oh no, I'm pretty slow too. Only got about 3 horsepower a ton.
Alrighty, 5314 or 5514. Let's get her out of here. Good release.
Ha, I beat all of you. I've got an HPT of 33.6.
Did you say 33?
Yeah, dang son, you're wasting fuel.
Right.
Do railroads have fuel bonuses? I'd imagine they do.
I don't think they do. I know they got over the road bonuses.
You're almost clear. When you get a setup.
Midnight, are you going to be coming out of Needles?
I'm out of Needles. I'm waiting for you guys to pass so I can pull off the track. I think that's what dispatch has planned for me.
Alrighty, 5514, clear back.
You're gonna pass me pretty soon.
Slowly.
It'll be worse if I'm in front of this pack.
Hopefully we'll get moving after this hill crest.
Yeah, Goffs is, I think that's the top of the hill. map. I don't know if they have elevations on here.
3 Cas.
3.
2 Cas.
2.
1.5. 1 Cat. Half Cat. Water. Man, you're good. Three step.
£20 set and center.
Stepping in. Clear back 7.
Clear back. You gonna open that ankle? Oh, you already did. All right.
Cold hot chocolate, never fun.
That's an oxymoron. It's either
5.
cold or hot. Can't be both.
Have you never heard of the Polar Express movie before? There was a whole
3.
song number on it, man.
Clear comms.
One Cat.
1.
Drop. One you get her set up.
Yeah, and when he's backing and he's counting the 3 cars or less, it's time to shut up until he's done.
Gotcha.
£20 set and center.
Set and center. Stepping in shortly.
And Needles is
Alright,
all
I'm gonna
uphill.
step away and grab another glass of water really quick.
Needles is all uphill, so we'll probably be dragging all the way up to probably Minerva, I think, is where it gets a little bit better. Ain't through the worst of it yet.
Chugging along at 20, basically.
If you want to look at the timetables in announcements, feel free, because that has the grading charts.
Oh, that is really bright white.
Okay, I'm back.
Go ahead and push slack.
Push and slack.
let's get out of here.
Oh, good, you added the signal guide.
It's not in announcements. Did you announce it elsewhere?
It is.
It is? Which one?
Yeah. 5:20 p.m. You open up the rules and regulations, click section 9. The links are in there.
Gotcha. That's how I got to signals.
Yes. It's right in the same section.
Why didn't you get her set up? One car back to the switch.
One to a switch.
And when you get her set up. That greatly reduces the amount of walking that I have to do. Alrighty, clear back. What are we doing with the potash?
Putting them all on.
Putting the rest of them on? We putting the rest of this cut here on
No,
on the rest of the
rest
train?
of
Just the potash?
just the potash.
Should be seeing that CSX train.
Oh, it's got a while.
Said you should be soon.
I can see the rear of my train. And I'll be able to see headlight bouncing off of it. That hasn't happened yet.
Well, this is very interesting. I cannot seem to find my folders of time. Well, my folder of time. Crap.
When the broadcast is over, remind me to tell you how my work day went. Oh, there's a CSX.
Let's go ahead and pull the rest of this train up, and then we'll commence the rest of the switching.
Say again?
We'll go ahead and pull the rest of this train up, and then continue switching it out.
Alright. I found my folder. You got 3 to a pin.
You found your folder, 3 to a pen.
Two to a pin.
2.
One and 3/4. You got 1 car. Fuel tank plus a set of trucks. $20 feet.
Oh, that was cool. It just met right in front of me.
1 year setup. You got 2 inches.
Well, don't tell me when I get set up.
Three step.
So I go on green, not yellow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
20 pounds, set in center.
I haven't passed yet. DRGW5351 to dispatch.
Go ahead, over.
Shall I continue my 20-mile-an-hour restriction, or should I speed up? Over.
You can go ahead and speed up. Don't go over 30. Over.
Understood. Over.
Well, this switching job has taken a lot longer than I had anticipated.
The last switching job I did took 4 hours.
Yeah. Go ahead and pull up to the switch on the other end.
Pulling up to the switch. I'm dragging something somewhere.
I'm just stepping in for a moment, looking in at the angles.
Well, whatever it was, it just threw me into emergency.
Well, ain't that just a beauty?
Sad trumpet.
You know, I think you're losing quite a bit of air back here.
Yeah, that would probably do it.
Hang on, I've got to restart. I'm having audio issues. Or no, that's you moving. God damn it. Go ahead and keep going.
Will be a potty mouth.
It's only when the bombs start dropping is when I'll start caring.
I was gonna work on the traffic on down the Barstow sub, but I ended up with a honeydew list this morning, so it didn't happen. Forgot.
If you want to do something tonight, we can go and work on it.
Maybe. I don't know how long I'm gonna be awake. Yeah, Meep, I'm not that rich.
You only wish.
Yep.
Ooh! Something happened.
Where?
In front of me.
Well, ain't this just grand? I got dropped in the middle of a tank car.
£20 at center.
That in center. I'll be stepping in here shortly.
Dispatch call. This is BN 8769 calling dispatch. Okay. Have a highball proceeding the main line.
Alrighty, go ahead and proceed on signal indication. Dispatcher out.
Roger Dodger proceeding on signal indication. Have a good day.
Have a good night. We're leaving the rest of these cars here, right? We're taking the potash with.
Yep, and then those other cars are gonna get sorted in later.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna set handbrakes and leave them. Yeah, I'm getting an audio glitch. Ah, crap. Give me one moment.
Bit of a hill here.
Gotta fix my running. Alrighty, clear ahead.
Clear ahead. Hey, Paul, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You know, I actually just realized something. None of these engines were re-tagged.
No. Hey buddy, how's it going? When do you get her set up? When you're ready to back up.
Coming back. Oh, did you happen to get pictures
This
of that coal
is-
train?
DRGW 5351 requesting clearance through red through East Goffs.
Alrighty, stand by. Over. You got
Yeah.
forward to a pin.
Forward to a pin. Well, that is at least a positive. That does mean next time you can go up and get some pictures of it.
Did that detector just say speed 1?
Wait, what?
Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was 5-1. Alright, yours have been popping lately. I got a cold.
Ah. You got about a car and a half.
1.5.
One cat.
1.
Ah. You can let her coast in. Three step. As I now have no idea where I am.
Well then. 20 pounds, set in the center.
Stepping in.
Oh, I got a defect. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Every time it's sitting.
Well, you're just the defect king.
Dispatch answering emergency at CP Fenner.
It's UP 8769. I got something dragging.
Alrighty. So you'll be holding up the main for a little bit?
Shouldn't be too long. I have a good mechanic aboard.
Alrighty. Let me know when you start moving again. Dispatcher out.
Roger that.
Dispatch to DRGW 5351.
This is DRGW 5351. Go ahead.
If you could do me a favor and hold up at West Goffs and wait for something over a medium or approach medium, that would be great.
Understood. Going ahead. Over.
Dispatcher out. $5514 is this our train heading up to Newcore?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, let me go ahead and throw an EOT and we can get going.
You still got a few cars to cut in yet, bud.
Which ones?
Those empties there still need to be sorted and cut in.
The ones right next to us?
Yeah, as far as I know, they want a few more coil cars than usual, so we're gonna have to cut in an extra couple coil cars.
Okay.
Oh, would be at the end of the train. It's always at the end of the train.
You think the need for coils?
Let's see how many coil cars we've got here real quick, and we'll see what we can do.
Gotta count on 2.
Yeah, it looks like all
Scratch
we've
that,
got
make
is
it 3.
2. I think the rest of them is going to be pipes and wire.
Yeah, we've got 4, I think. Hang on, let me check.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
You know what? Just cut them all in.
Just bring them all with.
Yeah, we'll sort them out when we get up there. Go ahead and throw these empties on the rear and we'll head on out.
Alrighty. Go ahead and pull her forward.
Going forward.
How many cars have we got in total for this bill? Right now.
Currently 31. If we cut in the rest of those cars, that should be 56.
Alrighty.
Scratch that, should be 42.
Alrighty. $33 to clear. Use your distance for a moment. Dispatch answering CP Fenner.
Come again?
Dispatch answering, CP Fenner, over.
CP Fenner.
You.
I'm UP 8769.
All I know is that a radio's gone off.
Alright. 8769 to dispatch. You wouldn't believe this. Somebody left the fuel hose connected to one of the refrigeration units. That's gonna go on an incident report. I'm good to go now.
Alrighty, well, your locomotive length is, missing for me, but go ahead and proceed on signal indication. Dispatcher out. When you get her set up.
Dispatch, this is 8769. My total train length is 5,070 feet. That's 5070.
Alrighty.
I think that was your question.
No. The locomotive length in total is 404 feet, so I have no idea how long the head end is for your train.
It is 4 locomotives, two trailing.
Disregard. Dispatcher out. Dispatch calling DRGW. Back off a bit. Train in front of you is held up.
Understood. Out. Over and out.
You're clear to back up. Forward to stop.
4.
3. 2. 1. Half. Quarter. Letter coast. That recoil. 3 step.
£20, set in center.
Stepping in. Alrighty, how much are you reading on the rear?
I got 78 on the rear and 78 on the head end.
Alrighty, I'll be up there in a moment. See, there's nothing more nerve-wracking than walking by a bunch of tank cars with the placard 1270 on them.
Yeah, right.
I don't recommend smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, believe me, I've seen a lot worse than that. We get trains coming through us that are entire tank trains.
local rail yard, there are a crap ton of rail cars placard 1075 on them.
Alright, we all clear ahead?
Yep. Go ahead and turn out the cab light.
I wish this sim had slightly more advanced cargo handling than it does. Tagging is great, but the cargo is kind of still hacked in pretty badly.
Yeah.
You missed a handbrake somewhere.
Ow.
Beep, you're gonna pay for your rail driver at this rate with that swear jar. Maybe that's his plan.
Well, I tell you, this ain't getting any more realistic than this, having to walk back to the back of the train just to find out which car has the handbrake put on.
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah, he's got over 2,000 feet of train to walk. Man, I don't miss those days one bit. I'd go back to work on the railroad anytime. I just don't want to have to walk 5,000 feet of train just to find one handbrake.
Walking 5,000 feet's not a problem. Walking 5,000 feet in the snow, on the other hand.
Yeah, that's even worse. No, not even that. Try shoveling out 7 switches just so you can line a train in.
Oh yeah.
We pulled into that yard at 7 p.m. We didn't get out of there until 4 a.m.
Did I mention my club has a winter run?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Last year, apparently, they forgot to line the switches before the frost hit. They're not making that mistake this year.
So let me guess, someone had to shovel out the switches.
Yeah. Not only shovel out the switches, but, you know, hot tea kettle. Can't put salt on them.
Yeah, because they're aluminum.
Yeah.
That's when you
Aluminum
get
don't
snow.
like salt.
Did they use a torch or something?
Can't torch it. It's aluminum.
That's when you get Snowzilla out.
Oh God. Yes.
Nero knows what I'm talking about.
Except I think you'd squish the rail with that thing.
Yeah, you would.
No, those things freeze. You cannot chop, you cannot salt. The only thing that works is hot water and switching it before it freezes up again. There's also talk of like a catalytic heater on a propane tank when it really gets bad.
Oh,
Okay.
forget that. Just pull out the hairdryer.
A little electricity.
Yeah. Use the locomotive.
Well, that's my evil plan.
Let's get out of here.
You see, when I build my diesel, I'm going to include a built-in inverter.
What you should do when you make your steam locomotive is make a head-end power car.
Oh, it's going to have a turbine generator on it.
Yeah.
But it won't put out enough to run a hairdryer. Be lucky if it pulls out. It's going to run a couple of LEDs and that's it. But the diesel, on the other hand, that possibly could, you know, I'll have I could put an alternator on that one.
Yeah. I know one thing for sure. If I started doing 7 1/4 or 10-inch, I would use a full-size EOT just because I could.
Actually, I was thinking of building some EOTs this winter. Heck, I can even make them fully functional, but I'll probably just do lights only. There's only one guy running air brakes out there.
Someone in chat just brought up that, or you could use the steam from your locomotive to melt the ice.
Well, I guess that would be obvious, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't run my steam engine in the snow. Most of the steam guys stop running them when it's cold.
Just because cold starts are a bitch.
No.
Boy,
Easier
language.
to break things.
When the bombs start dropping is when I'll start caring.
Meep's getting closer and closer to paying for that rail driver.
If I had $1 for every swear word.
That's about what I make for a living.
Oh, John. This is the dispatcher, over.
Go ahead, dispatch.
You're clear out of East Needles onto Main 2.
Roger that. Clear out of East Needles onto Main 2.
Dispatch up.
See you in a few hours, dispatch.
Sure, I gotta go all the way up to Colton to get this sorted. It's already sorted.
Now you can lay over in Barstow if you want.
I'm probably gonna end up having to do that anyway, but
Well, judging by the length of his by his train symbol.
hey, you gave me that train symbol. I didn't think it was right, but
BEL WCL MBL WC 104 LOP 53.
Yeah, this is essentially LOP 53. So local has got to go up Mojave.
I can tell someone's not paying attention to what their previous signal was.
Oh.
Shut up. This is DRGW5351. I overshot the signal.
Alrighty. Go ahead and hold up there for now. I'll let you know when you're clear to go ahead.
If he's nice, he might not tell your safety director.
Can you say that again?
If he's nice, he might not tell your safety director on you.
My last signal's approach.
RSWE 911 5514 proceeding on indication out of yard east needles main line track 2 signal diverging approach clear.
That's diverging clear.
That's what I said. Diverging approach clear.
Interesting.
I might have to work on some of these AI trains.
Yeah.
They're they don't have enough head-end power.
Well, bear in mind, you can't control how much power they have.
Yeah, you can. There's a little checkbox that says 3% grade. You click that. Helps. You pop out a couple extra locomotives if you do that.
Oh, well.
This one's definitely struggling to control speed. I mean, even with my dynamic all the way up, it's not holding it back. Completely have to feather the brake. Stab braking from truck driving days.
This is Denver. This is DRGW 5351. Am I clear to go? Over.
Yeah, proceed on signal indication. Try not to, try not to ride the bumper of the train in front of you. Over.
Understood. Over.
Dispatcher out.
You're not gonna be too happy with me when I go uphill.
I should have went first before you did.
Well, you're complaining that CSX was too slow, so they found somebody else to be too slow.
Rip.
Dispatch
Yep.
said, nope, you ain't going.
One thing I know for certain, Alpha will punish you in his own little way.
That signal is no exception.
Well, that's what the signals are for. You're supposed to follow them. Go too close, they set a red. He's doing his job. He's a dispatcher.
RSWA 5514, clear of main line crossovers. Over.
Alrighty, we'll go ahead and line them back. Let me know when you need them again.
Alrighty. See you in a few hours, dispatch.
Alrighty, dispatcher out. Real quick, 5514, be ready to switch time zones. Get over to the Colorado.
Yes, sir. Switching time zones. Coming right on up.
Alrighty, dispatcher out.
Does it do that automatically or no?
No. You have to override the network time update in order to do it.
Oh.
I just went ahead and did it right now. I know I'm gonna forget to do it later.
Looks like I'll be passing an oncoming up here. Welcome to the stream, Joe.
BNSF detector milepost 571.2 main 2.
help guide in 9236.
Alrighty.
Next time we do this, we're probably going to want to have a cameraman.
Yeah, probably.
Well, once Alpha gets that other train taken care of, I can always relinquish this to him.
No, it's just like a suggestion for the future.
Yeah, that we need a few extra people on board.
Yeah. I should be monitoring bandwidth. I didn't even think of that. Of course, I don't know what we're really using because my girlfriend's also streaming TV, so you have to do this at some point when she's not home.
Right.
I guess I can get like 1 or 2 people in Barstow and see what it is. 3 or 4 people in Barstow and see what it is. You know, while you're shunting, and then do the math to figure out what I can handle.
Had to quickly move some rail cars.
That's one way to do it. Bet you wish the railroad was that way.
Yeah, really.
Star Trek stuff.
Had a helicopter come over and just move all of those tank cars at once.
That's gotta be some helicopter.
Chinook.
Got about a Google rotors. 3 nuclear power plants running.
Yeah, really. And you would need like 3 Rolls-Royce engines to help it move.
I don't know if there's any heavy-lift helicopters that can actually lift up a locomotive or a loaded rail car. Maybe an empty one. It's a pretty blue train.
What, is it tailing down?
Uh-oh.
What?
Told me you have another defect.
No. There's a semi that, tractor that glitched through the, crossing guard gate.
I find it funny how the second he says uh-oh, BNSF 9236 says stopping because some knucklehead left a switch through.
Yeah.
I wonder which knucklehead that was.
Dispatcher.
Me. On purpose.
I do have to say though, this adds more realism to the whole entire factor of running a train like this, and then just coming upon a train on the other line.
Yeah.
I just wish it was I wish there was some automatic leapfrogging functions in external dispatcher so that I could set up it permanently to run traffic up and down Mojave.
That would be nice.
Best I can do is one direction.
Yeah, unfortunately, Route Manager doesn't work that nicely.
Yeah. I think it's doable only on the A line. The A line's so short.
No. The A line is long. Very long. Like, it may feel short, but it is long. If you give me a moment.
It feels short. This feels long.
What the needle sub?
Well, you don't even have all the downloadable content on this. That needleless sub continues on for a whole nother dispatch board.
Okay, so from what is effectively Folkestone to all the way to the end of the line, is milepost 602 to milepost 799. So you're looking at a little over 150 miles of track.
That I don't have.
I think he's talking about A-Line.
Yeah.
And it's a completely different route.
There's 3 routes. They're not connected.
Three sections.
They're not connected
Area,
yet.
region. Yeah.
Who knows if they ever will be connected, because that's a lot of work for a small company. But now that they're opening it up to third-party developers, hopefully somebody develops it. I really like the A-Line. I think it's really well done, but...
The guys who work on the A-Line are third party.
yeah, I know. They do things a little bit more detailed, I think.
Train Simulator 2017. More like Tree Simulator 2017.
Yeah.
It's not really much. It's a video game. Like the Train Simulator feels like a video game. Run 8 feels like a simulator to me.
Because it is a simulator.
It's my best reference is gonna date me. Okay, so like at one time Microsoft had 2 flight simulators. They had Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then they had Crimson Skies.
Oh. I have Crimson Skies.
Crimson Skies was fun. Yeah, my CD stopped working and wore out. Crimson Skies was fun, and I was really good at it, but it was completely fictional, and it was very much so a video game. Versus Flight Simulator was definitely attempting to be a simulator.
Okay. Keyword attempting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Microsoft product, so...
I mean, the planes were really good for their time. The control scheme was way ahead of its time. The terrain and graphics, on the other hand, that leaves something to question.
Yeah, that leaves something to value.
That still dates it. Crimson Skies, my favorite thing was barreling straight to the ground and bouncing. It was one of my favorite attacks. Fly straight down, angle up last second, bounce, flip around and attack the guy chasing you. Had enough armor and armor bonuses, you could hit the ground and survive, even at a really bad angle. We played a lot of Crimson Skies. I used to do it in LAN. That was one of the LAN party favorites. Oh, I'm losing speed. Yay. We had hills over.
And I just noticed what my train speed is. I know exactly where I am then. That moment when you look at your train speed coming up to a crossing and you're like, oh, no wonder the crossing seems so far away.
Yeah, think? I'll be right back. The shredder is calling for me.
Now there's cuss word to the jar, man.
There you go.
That'll be another $1 for me.
Oh, I need some.
Do you need some coffee?
No, I'm just thinking about the website and stuff we could do. We need our own maps. Somebody who can draw. I can do it, but I don't want to. I don't have the spare time.
Sure you do.
No, I really don't.
You're playing on here, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm borrowing sleep time though.
Well, once I pull this train into the siding just outside of Nucor, I'm probably gonna end up saying goodbye to everybody and put down the stream.
You're not gonna look at our trains?
I'll probably wait for everybody to get stopped, but yeah, the plan is for me to pull this one into the siding and then get ready to shut down the stream for the night.
I'm gonna run as long as I'm awake.
Same here.
Yeah, we can start cussing again as soon as the stream's down.
Wonderful.
Yep. Well, let's try and
And I
keep
can
it
tell
quick
you-
until then.
I can tell you how my day went, which will require lots of cussing.
I can yell at meat for changing the signal on me. Yay!
That's a good point.
You can set them all to white. Be careful. Stop and then proceed.
God, that would suck.
all the way up. You really don't want to. You don't want to take that man off. I'm telling you.
I would just say, alright, I'm going to siding, good night.
I don't care. I would just hear beep, 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 beep all night every time a AI train complained.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I turned that off at night. My girlfriend listened to trains all day go by.
Bet she like that.
I think she secretly does, actually, because she really liked the train that we used to live near. Now you really can't hear it because it's like 4 more miles away, but back then it was only 2 miles away, and it'd come around about midnight when we were going to bed and relaxed her, and we used to joke, say, that's Katie's train.
You
Night
do
train.
realize Alpha has external dispatcher on the laptop, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna leave that one alone for a little while.
Are you telling me he was listening? He took his laptop to the toilet?
Oh yeah, absolutely does.
Oh shoot! I'm gonna be in trouble.
Oh, I gotta slow down.
Literally slows down, just all stuff goes
Yeah.
flying.
I gotta slow down.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, he heard me. He heard me. got an approach. Darn it.
Yep, I got an approach too. Probably sitting on the shitter giggling at us. Dang it! See, now you got me doing
What?
it.
We were just saying that you were changing the signals on us.
I might have actually caught up with the train in front of me though.
Oh, this is great.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. You have a lot of space. Oh my gosh, I see him. I just looked at the board. You suck. Oh bother! I have a restrict.
I told you, he can see the laptop from the toilet.
I just see the signal up ahead of me and like, no.
Oh, it's set back up.
Thank you, God Meep.
So, what did we learn from this?
An admiral takes his laptop to the crapper.
Turn off external dispatcher before talking shit about me.
Why would I do that?
Well, you have to run the server first. Hey, when turning off external dispatcher, make sure you also shut off Team Viewer.
You do realize that I can hear you, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yup. All right. Cruising into 55.
Yeah. Cruise up to 48 right now.
Oh no, am I gonna get stopped by you?
Probably.
Well, aren't you guys lucky? I'm cruising at 32, uphill.
Oh, you're at that section.
Yeah, I hit 2.5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the fun section.
Hey, 5514.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mind if I route 8731 around you, friend Sonia?
No, that should be fine.
Alright, popping you into the hole at friend Sonia. Over.
Alrighty, going into the hole at Franconia.
Dispatcher out. Midnight.
Meow.
I found the legendary missing train symbol.
Meow.
Hey, dispatch, if you want to go ahead and get him routed in right away, I'm just going to go ahead and do a rolling because this thing's not going to pick up too easily from a stop.
That's fine. I had all intentions of him keeping going.
The missing train symbol?
Yes.
Question mark.
Clear on the rear end.
Oh, you mean the one of the ones I had missing? Yeah, there are more
Looking
than one.
pictures.
There are more than one. Yeah, there are more than one of those. Yeah, got me.
You know, I'm just gonna have you keep going. I'm gonna line the UP onto main one for a little bit.
Alrighty, lining UP onto main one.
Yeah, to work more on the AI. We need more symbols. I found a couple resources with a bunch of symbols. I just gotta figure out what everything is.
I found a list of Union Pacific symbols.
Yeah, I got way too many BNSF ones in there. I don't think I have any UP ones at all in there, actually. Oh, pocket of my coat. Wherever that is.
I didn't realize that the pocket of your coat was a rail yard.
Katie wanted my schedule.
Ah.
Sometimes it is a rail yard. I do N scale, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Come in those convenient little plastic cases.
Yeah.
I only have one that didn't come in a case because I bought it used.
MWY. Midnight Wild's Yard. I'm probably gonna end up doing that one day.
Apparently there's a hill at East Amboy.
I'm gonna have to learn how to play this game all over again once I get that rail driver.
Well, believe me, I think all of us are looking to get a rail driver.
Well,
Yeah.
really? Let me see that.
Was there a crossing there, or is that just another crossing board?
Poop. Man.
That was probably just another crossing board.
Double poop.
Probably for oncoming towards us.
Armin's Pepex. So, if he's on bereavement because his father died, that means I'm probably going to end up on Pepex. Me and Rafi? Who else is here? Or, he's on PTO. Oh, no. Manny's not going to show up.
Well, Alpha,
It's
I'm
not
gonna
even
turn
on
this
the
train
schedule.
over to you.
Wait. Nick is night.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, tomorrow's gonna suck.
So are you going to check all of us out that are actually heading the opposite direction as you are?
Yeah. I'm actually way over time, and I need to start looking at closing down this stream here shortly.
Alright.
What's this? Oh, okay. We'll deal with that tomorrow. I'll be happy it's here.
Alright, Alpha, it's all yours. Bring her on up to Nucor, and you can leave her there for the night.
Alright.
Let's go ahead and take a look at... And we'll go to DRGW fan first.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, got a bit of a hill. That was a mistake. Should have not done the speed reduction yet. All I gotta say is anybody behind me, make sure you're paying attention to your signals or you'll make two trains into one.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm actually standing just beyond his signal.
It was green.
Next one won't be.
Great.
Actually, depends how quickly you catch up to me.
Go
I just
ahead
dropped-
and give me a salute on your way by.
That means honk your horn.
It actually makes me curious. What is midnight hauling? Oh, Midnight's hauling a mixed freight manifest.
It's the local. It's the kind of look. Can't remember. It's Silt local? No. Monolith local, I believe. No, that's not it. That's not it. It's
I'll take a look at your cars when they pass by.
yeah, it's tagged, so let's look at the locomotive. The last tag is the actual local. I think it's Monolith. Summit local.
That train's going to Monolith.
Okay, so it's a monolith bound.
Mm-hmm. Well, he tagged it all weird because he thought, well, it's UP, so it's going to go over to the Colton yard first. Then head over to Barstow and then up to Monolith. But I'm like, doesn't need sorting. It's already sorted. Why would you waste all that fuel?
Well, I'm standing up at your signal up here.
Roger that. And you're going to get a pass both directions.
Yeah, I can really tell you've got a heavy train on you.
Oh, yeah. See the black smoke out over the night guy?
Yeah.
Run 8 at 32 miles an hour, let's put it that way.
It's a coal train, right?
No. It's a long train. 5,070 feet. But only 6 locomotives. Eight 8,869 tons. There's another one.
Another one what?
Missing train symbol.
Oh.
Probably end up deleting that after it's shut down. See if I can find it. Yeah, I just found it.
Man, that poor train. Man, this CSX is really struggling.
Yeah, I think what I need to do is set them all to Teletubby power, so they at least have enough to pull, you know.
You know, The sound of these 45s is almost enough to put me to sleep. I'm actually starting to doze off.
To hear what mine sounds like, it's really deep and throaty right now.
And there is a empties coal train with a Jevo, a Jeep, and an SD40-2, as well as an Ace heading towards. And it's all CSX hoppers.
Those guys probably need new shorts. They're probably going, whoa!
Yeah.
The power of air compels you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, the power of air propels you.
Yeah. The power of KFC compels you.
Oh god, they got an SD40-2 on the rear end, and it's a Conrail.
What?
That engine is a long ways away from home.
Yeah.
What is it? The Southern Pacific or what?
Conrail.
Oh wow.
I got a little tired and squirrely when I was doing those. Started putting funny stuff in.
I can tell.
You haven't found the funeral train yet, have you?
I don't want to guess. If it's that big, long oil train, yeah, I found it.
No.
Is it a chemical train with
No.
CN power?
No, that one's actually normal.
Actually, this oil train is still on the map.
There's a funeral train, which is a bunch of GPs and tunnel motors heading for the scrapyard.
Bastard.
Yeah, that evil.
Then again, I know that South Pacific and the Rio Grande were no exception. They beat the crap out of their locos.
Well, no, a lot of those are, former road engines that they're decommissioning because that much yard engines hopefully anymore. But they won't go completely scrap them. They'll cut the prime movers out and rebuild them.
Yeah, what Union Pacific's been doing lately with tunnel motors has been selling them off. They have only one tunnel motor that is for show in Cheyenne.
You usually keep one.
They have one that's not badged.
I would have expected them to keep it in DRGW paint. Granted, I know the Rio Grande actually does have one of their tunnel motors on display. I don't remember where.
Speed reduction at 35. That means it's gonna get steeper. Or
I'm gonna have to slow down here soon too.
no. That could mean, yeah, because you're coming up behind me.
Exactly. I'm coming in at 55.
That could just be a yard ahead of me. Small one.
Could I pass you by chance?
Yes, dispatch.
Is he alive?
No, I'm a zombie. That's sentient.
Good,
Well-
he's still alive.
I just found that mixed freight that I sent out at the beginning of the stream. It's actually almost a bar stove. And I think this is probably the only train that managed to maintain its speed the entire time.
Okay, DRGW 5351 calling the dispatch.
Go ahead, over.
May I pass the UP 8769 ahead of me?
Stand by.
He's checking your priorities now.
It's like, nah.
No, because I have no idea what your priorities are.
Woo! I'm priority number 1.
So no.
Shit.
Another coin to the collection.
Don't worry, I got a quarter in hand.
Yeah, we have the same priority.
Yeah, I got an approach medium anyway. I'm gonna slow down.
The CSX in front of me is a bit problematic too.
Yeah.
It struggled pretty bad. I think I'm coming up to the top of the hill though.
Never mind. This this approach medium just changed to a proceed.
That means likely the next one will be approach medium if you're outspeeding me.
This is a hill.
Well-
Yep.
I think I'm going to wrap it up here.
All of a
for the
sudden, I just see my
night.
speed dip. I'm like, oh, okay.
It got me down to 30 at one point.
I will
28
talk
actually.
to y'all later and possibly see you again this time.
I'm riding that G. I'm still slowing down.
But the hill hasn't let up any where I'm at, but now I'm getting resistance from the
So-
curve.
You guys all have a good
Oh,
night.
boy. So I'm gonna definitely catch you here soon.
Subscribe
Maybe.
and hit that like button. If
I only
you
dropped
enjoyed
down to
watching
40,
this.
so
Yeah,
I
but the
will
speed limit on the track is going to
hopefully
drop down
have
too.
a new
it dropped down to
stream
50
going
so
here
far.
soon. So
I'm going to go to 35 at
whatever you
least.
guys decide to do, it's all up to you. Have a good night, and I'll see you all later.